What's up, guys? This is Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys, Junk Removal Service. Today I kind of wanted to talk to you about cameras. What cameras do I use during my junk removal service for my vlogs that I do almost daily, okay? Well, every other day, but I launch like 2 or 3, so it really doesn't matter. You know, first of all, I want to tell you, because a lot of people ask me and they send me emails, they're asking me, what do I shoot on? What do I use? How do I get those angles? Well, I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you really quick how I do that, okay? The first thing is, I want to talk to you about phones, okay? If you got a phone and it's a high-powered phone like this one is, so be it, man. These are great phones to use. The Samsungs, anything like that, you know, any of the Microsoft phones are really good phones. Use it if you got it. If it's got a capable camera and it looks good and it looks clean, you know, I always tell people, if the camera looks clear and clean, it's a good picture and you like it, then it's a good picture to put on the internet. So there you go. So I would use it. If I had a powerful phone, I would use it. This phone kind of sucks, but my main reason why I do not use my phone and why I use GoPro cameras is because this phone rings too much and the other phone rings too much. So I have 2 phones. One answers for all of Fort Worth and one answers for Dallas, Frisco, and Denton. So that's one of the main reasons I do not use my phone to do my vlogs or any of my videos. It's because those are used for business and the cameras are used for my vlogs. There you go. But let's get right into it. So the first thing I always tell everybody, you know, what you're gonna need is a bag, okay? If you're gonna go independently and use a camera like this one, I'm shooting at a GoPro 6, but I'm gonna change the camera in just a few minutes, okay? But I use a bag. It has all my goodies in it, okay? And like I said, this is gonna be just an accessory. What kind of accessories I use on my my vlogs, okay? So here we go. And I'm not gonna edit this. I have no reason to edit it. But one of the things is the GoPro Session, okay? The GoPro Session, I love this camera. It's got one button. You push, and it records. You hear that? It's recording right now. I use blue tape on all my cameras, okay? This is masking tape. Look how clear it is after I take the tape off of it. And the reason I use this tape is because this tape doesn't leave any marks or anything, but now I've infected the tape with my fingerprints and the fingerprints probably show up. So I cover all my cameras with this blue tape. So when I put them in my bag, they're not scraping and rubbing each other and hitting each other. So that's the main reason I do that, okay? Here's the other one, guys. This is the GoPro. The GoPro's been modified a lot. It's got a backup also. So, okay, it's got a backup, and there it is, it's just turned on, but it's got a backup battery, okay? So what I did was I mounted and this is a cheap battery backup, but it was cool because I usually lose them and they get water and I lose them all the time. So I ordered this on Amazon.com, but I put a clip on it, and what this will do is give me extra power for this to power on. Now this will last, if I'm running it, about 3 hours, but with this on it, it'll last a good 5 hours, okay? So I just plug in the power pack and it gives me energy anytime I need it, okay? So that's really cool. And the SD card that I use on this one is a 32, oh geez, a 32 gigabyte card. It's right there, if you can see that right there, okay. That I place on the ground, okay? So this is what I have, guys, right here. And then I'm gonna show y'all again my 6. Okay, so this is the Session, okay? What I didn't show you about the Session is the tripod. I love this tripod. You can do anything, move the camera that angle, most tripods, you have to move the whole tripod. Like, move the whole tripod. Like, pivot it, not this thing. This is really cool. You just loosen it, turn the key. It's got a little thing right here. You just loosen it, turn it, and then can go pivot sideways, anything like that. So I use this one a lot. These really go, oh, by the way, 12 bucks at Walmart. Yeah, 12 bucks. Now, this one's a little different. So if you ever see my shots where I'm driving down the street, right, and you see the camera angle shooting upwards and you see the truck drive by, so this is that camera. So this is my drive-by camera. This is the camera I use for time lapse. If you ever see me doing work, this is the one I use. Now this one usually is at a chest level anywhere I go. So I'll place it down like this and do the work. So let's say I have a junk removal and it's right, you know, it's right behind us. I'm picking up stuff, I'll keep this at a level like this, guys, and it'll just shoot, and I time lapse that one. So that's my time lapse camera. So every camera is for a different reason. I don't use this one for volume. The one I use for volume is the 6, the one I'm talking to you out of, okay? So everybody's got a purpose. This one, I'll leave on the street, and I'll just set it down on the concrete, you know, and then I'll drive by it and then come back and pick it up later on. And I'm gonna do a video about how I shoot those things, because it's pretty funny. It's pretty ridiculous what I have to do sometimes, okay? So anyway, this camera's on. I'm gonna turn this one off. But it's a complex thing, you know, when I shoot these videos, okay? Again, GoPro Session 5 and the GoPro 3 Plus, okay? So that's what these cameras are. And this is a battery pack. I bought this separate. I think it was like $39.99, something like that. I don't remember that much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But like I said, guys, if you have a phone, use your phone. So let me go right now, and I'm gonna convert, and I'm gonna change over to this video so I can show you what I use and what I'm shooting out of right now, okay? All right, guys, so I'm here, right here. This is the GoPro Session right here, and it's the 6. I'm sorry, this is the GoPro 6. This is the main camera that I use. So whenever you see me going to someone's door or anything like that, and I'm knocking or talking to customers, this is what you'll see me do. Now, I do this one in the truck time lapse, so I use this one for truck time lapse. But this is not the camera. You see the little thing right up here? I added this. Guys, this is right here is for air resistance, so I can talk. I used to have a lot of problems with getting a lot of air in my cameras. You know, you could hear the wind coming in. So this actually stops that. And I put one on this one too, right on the microphone, so it stops that one too. So there it is, the Hero 3. So here it is, guys. Okay, you can see that. But here's the cool thing about it, and I love this camera. It's got the gripper. I place this thing anywhere. Ah, that hurts. That really does hurt. I could place this thing anywhere. So here's a suggestion right here. I'm going to show you what I can do all the time. So this is one of the things that I do to angle this camera off when I'm driving, or I want to see myself inside the truck. I just angle it, and there it is, and it records. Okay, so if I want to record driving down the highway and I'm going that way, and of course I'll show you another video of that. That's how that does. Okay, anyway, this is the GoPro 6. It's brand new, it just came out. I think this one ran me what, $500, $600, something like that. Here's the cool thing about it. This is a battery pack. See, the camera is actually inside. Let me open this for you. Give you a good thing. Here's the camera right inside. This damn thing was $600, man. Okay, so you have this. Let me scoot back, just get it. You have this thing right here, and oh, it's got a cool screen in the back. You touch screen, stuff like that. I never use it. I just use the off button and the record button. That's really here's another cool thing. Watch this. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn on. GoPro, start recording. It's actually recording right now. I don't know if you can see that red. That means it's recording. Watch this, guys. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, turn off. That comes really handy. See, it's turned off. That comes really handy. Okay, so here it is. This is pretty cool. This is the case, the encasing. This is called Refuel. It's a Refuel. It's really easy. It comes out of this, the gripper, and there it is. So this was kind of pricey. This was like 69 bucks. I thought it was really pricey for not a lot of technology in it. But there's a battery in there, a lithium battery, and you plug in your phone, your camera right in there. The 6 goes right in there. So I just insert it in there like this, and then I get more power out of it. So that's what I use. Now, this 6 has such a good video stabilization, whatever it's called, that I do not use a gimbal. The gimbal's at home. I don't use that thing anymore. They really don't work that great. I didn't like them. But here's how I put it, okay? So in the mornings when I'm charging it, I have to charge this separately. It won't charge through this thing, so I charge it through here. I charge this one separately with the USB. But here it is. This is how fast I do it, guys. You know, and then I clip the little sponge right here, the little, and it gets caught right there. And the mic's right there, so I'm money. Kind of did that wrong. Yeah, it looks terrible. But anyway, guys, there it is. And then I put the gripper on, and boom. There it is, guys. All right, so the Session, the one I'm talking out of, is my time-lapse camera, my drive-by camera, and the overall knock the door to the knocking of the door camera, and the customers talking and stuff like that. But it's only possible if I have the proper bag for it. So here it is. I use a Swiss gear bag. It's got so many accessories in it and stuff. I have an accessory pack, so I can mount this camera just about anywhere. Most of these cameras can get mounted anywhere. Check out what I got in here, guys. So, and I'm gonna use the Session for the rest of this. So here it is. This has all my mounts that I'm gonna use throughout the day if I need them. I haven't opened this in about a week, but I have every kind of mount. Look, this, head mounts. I got head mounts and stuff like that. I got wrist mounts. I used to use the wrist mount a lot. I just don't use it that much anymore. But the wrist mount was a pretty cool deal, right? You put the wrist here, and I would put this set camera right there, the Session. But then I started using the Session for other reasons. Not really know why. There it is. You see? It grips around you. You tighten it like this. Boom, and it's there. And then boom, it pivots. You can move it anywhere. I used to do this one when I was really being secretly with the customers, not getting permission. Now I get permission, they don't even care. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, this is the wrist camera right there. Of course, I got the head camera on me, and then the clip-on camera. Little clip. This is pretty cool. You can actually put this camera or any of the cameras except the 6, because it's so heavy. So there it is. Okay. I'll just put that back. I just wanted to show you what's in my bag. There's a lot of mounts in here. A lot of mounts, suction mounts and stuff like that. Remote controls that I don't use for the GoPros. It controls all of them, really. I don't know about the 3, it doesn't matter. But always carry an accessory bag, okay? This is my accessory case and then my accessory bag. My accessory bag will have all the equipment that I need throughout the day. I actually have extra seat, USBs. I have 2 of them in here. I don't know where the other one is. I've been looking for it. But this is a 128 gig, card, Extreme Pro SanDisk, okay? So that one can jump on any of them, any of the cameras, and enhance my videos. It depends the speed of your camera also, and the quality of your disc, how you're gonna video record through the day. Okay, so guys, I hope this helped y'all out throughout the day, that you're doing these videos and you want to do what I do. So it gets complicated sometimes. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of cameras going at one time, and when it's a big job and it's me, Tony, and Vic, I'll have all 3 running at one time. I think there's a video where I shot a shed and we knocked down the shed. I used 3 cameras and they were all simultaneously recording at the same time because I was working. I didn't really want to touch them that much, and I mounted them, but you saw the shed go down in 3 different angles, which was pretty cool when I did the video. But I'll tell you something, if I can and I do jobs by myself, I use the 6. Okay, I use the 6 to do small jobs, like the refrigerator pickup that I'll do today. I think I'll post that today because I'm gonna post this video today. This one was done only on the 6. Great quality, high quality. As a matter of fact, they're all high quality videos, and I always put tape. Remember I was talking about the tape? I always put tape on there. So if you want to use blue, this is tape, that painter's tape, okay, blue painter's tape. I use that a lot, and it helps me out. Did I turn off that camera? It helps protect the screens right there. So for like fingerprints and stuff, watch this. I don't know if you can see that, the grease on your fingers. Okay, so I kind of keep that kind of clean, make it look clean, so I won't get any other things. So anyway, what I'm looking for is tape so I can put on this camera, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, darn it. I'll use some tape from this one. This one had a lot of tape on it anyway. So what I'm trying to say, guys, there you go. One more piece of tape. This for the last video, guys. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If y'all are wondering what I do, and I'm going to do another video about angles that I use when I'm driving down the street. Things that I do so I can get the perfect shot for these videos. We'll talk about the software on another video and stuff like that too. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget, over on the right side, to subscribe, and on the left side, check out my other videos. Comment below if you got anything, any questions about cameras that I use. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye-bye. I'm gonna put this blue tape right here.